In the aftermath of the U.S. and Israeli airstrikes on Iran that led to the death of their supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, it's unclear what's in store for Iran's future. So far, over 40 Iranian officials have been reported killed in those strikes, including some of Khamenei's top brass, Iran's defense minister, and the head of the Islamic military guard, severely weakening the regime.
Its goal is basically regime survival at this point.
With regime change the top priority for both the U.S. and Israeli governments, more retaliatory attacks are expected as it clings to power.
They're going to try to accelerate the attacks on Israel to try to create some kind of increase the number of casualties.
But some experts believe the days of the regime ended with Saturday's attacks, making way for a democratic government. But before that can happen, some expect a possible second revolution that could bring about more bloodshed following the brutal crackdowns on protesters last month.
It's much more likely, in my view, that in the next few days, you will begin to see a popular uprising. It is possible that once that occurs, you might see segments of the regime try to impose a severe crackdown.
One possibility could see the return of Iran's royal family, with the son of Iran's exiled Shah, Reza Pahlavi, vying to lead the transition of power in the wake of Khamenei's death. But that hinges on what Trump may decide to do next.
It's certainly possible that the Venezuela model will be implemented in Iran, but I think given that there's another stakeholder in this war, and that's Israel, I think it's less likely that some faction of the regime will be left standing, because the regime in all its forms is an existential threat to Israel.
In the United States, Trump's attack on Iran without any congressional authorization has become the latest test of his presidency, with mixed reactions coming from Washington.
The president has acted boldly, he's acted decisively, and Iran no longer being led by a theocratic, murderous dictator, that makes America much, much safer.
What are we getting out of this? We're not getting regime change to a democracy. We're not going to eliminate their nuclear program. We are going to have regional war breaking out. It's going to be the children of middle class and poor families all across this country who are going to die for a war of choice, a war of vanity, an illegal war.
Military experts say Americans should expect the U.S. to carry out several more days of strikes on Iran, while Washington lawmakers push to bring a war powers vote to the floor this week. Candice Cole, Global News, Washington.